Hey guys, welcome to season 5, episode 19 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. So, I feel like he's using it to run him over, right? Or not?
¡Ya no, por favor! ¡Ya no, por favor! ¡Ya! ¡Espera!
Okay. I wonder if it's a beheading. Did he cut his head off, or did he just, you know, cut him down? Head. Yep. Beheadings.
Hey, where's Hutch? Budget meeting.
Well, maybe I'll get us a raise.
We're cutting, not raising. I just hope they don't take the coffee.
I'd quit.
Oh yeah, that'll save them like $50 a week.
They'll meet us on the plane. Where are we going? Last night, 3 decapitated heads were found in front of a sheriff's station in the small border town of Toronto,
In front
Texas.
of a sheriff station.
Actually, they appear to be in different stages of decomposition. Dirt in their mouth, ears, and nose. At some point, these 2 heads were buried.
And then dug up.
Okay, so why the sudden need to display them? The need may not be so sudden.
So they didn't originally
Mexico.
get
In
deep,
2009 alone,
but that one
10
guy
heads
did.
and coolers. And the people belonging to these heads were killed just hours before they were found, a result of a battle between feuding drug cartels. Well, victims are 2 males, 1 female, so no gender preference. Staging the heads in front of a sheriff's station, that's aggressive.
All
Yeah.
3 victims are
Look what I did.
And unidentified, Terlingua has a large illegal population. Staging the heads in front of a police station suggests the unsub might be local. You'd have to have a knowledge about how to do something like that.
Has a problem with illegal immigration, so he's just killing all the...
hundreds of miles of unincorporated desert and an endless supply of anonymous victims crossing the border every day.
It's a serial killer's perfect storm.
A lion's work hours are only when he's hungry. Once he's satisfied, the predator and prey live peacefully together. Chuck Jones.
Explain this to me. The unsub hunts along the U.S.-Mexico border. How big is that area?
Over 5,000 square miles of desert.
Anyone familiar with the Lugo cartel out of Baja California? Their greatest hits, upon being inescapable, include multiple brutal murders along with importing and distributing nearly 2 tons of cocaine and copious amounts of heroin between 1990 and 2000.
This could be either one of those scenarios.
Time machine flash forward to now, a super cheap, highly addictive, and totally impure form of black tar heroin.
Be careful with those. I don't need broken MP5s on our budget.
Here's the thing. I don't think I technically have authorization to carry a weapon like that.
You don't.
You know, we're gonna have a victim pool that is extremely hesitant to talk to us.
Rossi and Reed, the ME is waiting to show you the heads.
Oh boy.
Maybe they can tell us something.
So yeah, it's gang related, or I guess they're going with the gang related. Could be the other way.
Sheriff Ruiz is waiting inside. Ignore them.
Don't do nothing stupid, deputies.
Anytime you want to make a move, Jose, you know where to find us. All y'all do.
Sketchy.
Sorry about the welcoming committee. We didn't expect you for another half hour. Those scumbags are only a handful of soldiers who work for Omar Morales. He's the head of a local narco-traffic ring.
We picked him up this morning just outside of town. He was headed for the airport.
Has he made a statement?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Sheriff Ruiz won't let us talk to him.
Well, we can have someone that get hot and tired and go away on their own. They're the least of my worries.
We heard you made an arrest,
My deputies did.
but you don't agree.
Because they're wrong.
Whoever staged these heads in front of your office is trying to tell you something.
They want me to butt out.
Of what exactly?
I count more than 20 missing immigrants just in the 6 months I've been sheriff. It's more than 3 in a month. Almost 1 victim a week.
Huh.
These are just names and cursory descriptions. Is there any other paperwork? Has there been any investigation?
No one will make an official report. But I believe somebody around here has been killing for a long time.
Probably.
Wanna laugh? It's a game of survival and I can't trust anyone.
Holy shit.
Maybe you've got 4 deputies.
Who I expressly told to leave Omar Morales alone. You can see how well they follow orders.
And you're sure this isn't the Lugo cartel? Murder to send a message is the way these guys communicate.
Come with me.
I don't think it's cartel related.
You know, contrary to popular belief, decapitation is not that easy.
You don't often hear popular and decapitation in the same sentence.
It's a strike on the weakest point of the spine. It's normally between the C3 and C7 vertebrae.
Well, the second victim appeared to have been blind. If not completely, then he had cataracts bad enough that it was difficult for him to get around.
What about the other two?
No.
The most recent victim is older, so is the first one, the woman.
So that's...
They only had the teeth to go by, so it would take some time to get an accurate age, but yeah, I'd agree. They were older.
So they're vulnerable people. They're people who can
something that all the victims share.
easily
some
be
physical mark, something post-mortem.
Well,
you know,
I don't
taken
know if this
over.
is what you mean, but they all had sand residue in their noses and throats. If I had the lungs here, I'd guess that they were full of sand as well.
You mean like they breathed in the sand?
Forcefully enough that it lacerated the passages.
They were running.
That does that though?
This is Agent Hutchin from the FBI.
I guess it does. If there's a lot of sand going up in the air, and you're running, you're breathing a lot. The sand's gonna,
You know how much misery that guy is responsible for?
Yeah, I've heard some of the things this cartel's capable of.
Your boss gonna talk to him?
He's gonna try.
Is he not doing that right now?
After I sent his left hand to his wife, his eyes to his mother, and his tongue to his kids, was I noticing that their papa had died wetting himself? A coward. This is ain't no message. Hypothetically.
It's an interesting defense, saying that you would do worse.
The defense, you asked me a question. You think the defense charged me with something?
What do you know about the heads that were left outside the sheriff's station last night?
You're looking for Santa Muerte. The saint of death.
Sheriff, what exactly is someone talking about?
Every job has a patron saint. I've learned that crossing the desert to get here, you lose track of the ways you can die. So if someone close doesn't make it, sometimes it's easier to blame a superstitious figure.
Well, that's clearly not happening. But
I didn't say he believes it. I said it's who people are blaming. I handled a homicide once where my only witness was this 4-year-old girl. And she told me her mom and dad got killed by a dragon. Turns out the bad guy wore a green rain suit with a pointy hood. To the kid, it looked like a dragon.
So they call it Santa Muerte.
it's just a guy in a freaking or like a ATV, freaking four-wheeler driving around. You're dead. This is like vigilante-ish. Because he's killing people who are illegally crossing. But he's like...
I have no idea how many of these people have gone missing over the years, but one thing is
it's
clear.
hard to track
I'm the only
them.
one who seems to give a damn. That's as personal as it gets for me.
We're here because we care.
Yeah, I mean... You think we're here just because, oh, yeah, well, we have to be here.
What if it isn't even happening?
And he's feeling the pressure. When we get back to the station, I want to go over every single interview you've done.
How? Who are we even looking for?
We have a profile to give you and your deputies.
I wonder if it's a
Searching for a
deputy.
personality type called a human predator. In the classic sense, a hunter.
Suggests he waits for someone to separate from the pack. Looks for the weakest.
A lion or something.
Yeah, he's
Except
definitely...
a lion hunts food. This type of predator hunts power. It's not about serving a need, and everything is a means to that end.
He may not be capable of taking them on in their strongest state,
He's weak.
despite their age or infirmity. This suggests that he's possibly handicapped in some way.
Why would it wouldn't make sense if they were one of the
Maybe
deputies?
small or even thin.
Well, the coyotes want this guy caught. He's hurting their business. And if the advocates really care about the immigrants, they're going to want to find whoever is responsible as well.
Yeah.
There's one guy who could help. He runs an outreach program called Libertad.
Where can we find him?
Clyde, you want to take them over to meet Richard Corral?
My lucky day.
Lovely.
These FBI agents want to work with you.
You see the limb?
Yeah, he's weak.
They only want a better life when they come in the front door.
Jonah? Another day?
That's not really the point right now. I
We
mean,
understand your hesitation, but we aren't here about immigration, we're here about murder. Do you know these runners?
They change all the time.
If immigrants don't find you, where do they go?
Safe houses? It's supposed to be where they can find rest.
where are the
water,
safe
food.
houses?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's more like a prison until their families can pay off the coyotes.
Where are these safe houses?
Are you kidding? They come and go faster than the tunnels.
Great. So
Thank you for your time.
there's no way of finding any of that. It's an ever-changing process. That doesn't help.
There really isn't anywhere to go where people aren't killing each other, is there?
Likely safe houses. Even if
Not
we
really.
find a safe house. You really think someone who just crossed is going to talk to us?
All right, if it's a first stop, we should start with homes that are closest to the border.
I could pull land deeds. Might take a while.
We've got something faster.
Garcia,
Sure.
we're looking
We have
for
someone
illegal
faster.
safe houses in Terlingua.
What are the parameters? I'm crossing with all Texas utility companies, and I have 3, and I just sent the addresses to your phones.
Voila!
Thanks, Garcia.
If you're looking for a gift to get me, one of her would be greatly appreciated.
I'm pretty sure they broke the mold.
Yeah.
We all want one of her.
We're not going to get very far if you keep arguing about illegals with everyone.
This place used to be different.
Got it, sir. We're gonna split up possible safe houses. The closest one to us is 10 minutes from here.
They're gonna be happy to see us.
You got a cell phone?
Yeah.
Give me the number.
Deputy, we're at the back door. Go ahead and look.
Oh my.
Police! Open up!
Oh my! Clothesline!
I played a little small safety in college.
No idea what that means.
Oh, come
I got a
on.
few questions for you.
No hablo inglés.
FBI, tenemos algunas preguntas.
He's like, damn it.
In here?
Keep them in a stable?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go.
I mean, who the hell's gonna look in a stable? Damn, locked in the stable. Holy shit.
¿Están bien?
Por favor, él me violó. No dejes que mi hijo me vea así.
Gentry! We need backup and medical units!
Está bien, querida. Está bien.
You don't want to talk to me? That's fine. I don't
He doesn't
care.
speak English, does he?
But you're facing rape, kidnapping, weapons charges, and numerous counts of federal conspiracy to smuggle and harbor illegal aliens.
He doesn't look concerned.
It's because the whole border situation is chaos. He has as much chance of just getting deported as he does doing prison time.
Yes.
Make some calls. See if I can
But he did it here.
Who's gonna pull the strings when you go home? Él no nos dejó esperar.
Her husband was sick and he stayed behind.
Just like the others.
Like, see, I don't give a shit where you're from. I don't give a shit if you're supposed to be here or not. That's a different topic. If you commit a crime in this country, I'm not deporting you to your country and letting them handle it. You did it here.
Era el sol. Van a encontrar a mi esposo, ¿verdad?
I guess it also depends on the scenario. Some scenarios, yes, I get deport them. Like,
There's a big mural on the side of an old barn. It's of the sun.
How far out?
About 15 minutes.
Want to take a ride?
good job. Good job. Shouldn't y'all have told us, though?
growing up, all I ever had was a bicycle. If I could keep it long enough from getting stolen to ride it.
Good reason to hate the city, right?
One of them.
There.
What?
It's a lot like the kid described.
ATVs. It's either a coincidence or
And
that
the
is
Wednesday
a...
and the sun.
I'm waiting what's gonna happen here.
Boyd.
He may not be capable of taking them on in their strongest state, despite their age or infirmity.
Say the guy was a cow. Anyone kills that many people.
It's him. I was right.
Well, where I come from,
I thought it was one of those deputies, but that...
a punk ass, a coward.
Yeah, I busted up pretty bad when I was a teenager. Can't hardly run anymore. Ooh, my heart's like a bitch every time it's gonna rain now.
Oh my God.
Certainly weak, maybe small or even thin.
Didn't know you had a bad leg. You're talking about the missings?
Missing. Now, how could someone be missing if they ain't supposed to be here in the first damn place?
Wow.
You won't make it.
You gotta try.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Maybe they found another head.
Oh, the sheriff would have contacted us. Have you read from this morning?
No, sorry, I wasn't expecting to though.
JJ, come with me.
Oh no.
The whole department's looking for her.
Did she say anything to you? Was she working on something?
She was gone before we left here last night.
Oh my.
I thought she went home.
God.
Put yourself on. See if she had any incoming calls last night.
This is Boyd. Oh God, I found her.
It's the sheriff.
Yeah, it's her.
That's insane. What did he... Oh God, what did he do?
This isn't the same. This is angry.
Overkill.
It's a completely different MO.
We're profiling the guy who picks on the weakest in a crowd. And I didn't know all that well, but weak doesn't seem to fit the sheriff.
It's also not random.
Nope.
How
It's...
so?
It's what Omar Morales said he would do to a body to send a message.
He'd tear someone up like that?
It's exactly what he said he would do. The evisceration, the hand, the tongue.
We did profile the end, so it would be someone close to the investigation.
Only release
Come on.
heard him say it.
So Omar looks good for this?
Except why would he kill the one person?
Wasn't it JJ who
the
was listening in
He
with
says
him?
there's no activity on the sheriff's cell past 9 p.m. The sheriff's body was mutilated exactly the way the drug trafficker said he would do it.
Oh no, all of it? The tongue too?
You heard that?
Yeah, I was at the window when you were talking to him. There was a speaker on the wall.
Was anybody else there?
Yeah, Deputy Boyd.
Deputy Gannon, where's Deputy Boyd?
Him and Gentry went to pick him up.
Pick up who?
Omar Morales.
Oh my God. That was slop. He's kind of stupid. He's kind of stupid.
Hold him up! I didn't want to play this. Get out of here! Boy!
Whoa. Hey, take it easy, man. We can work this out.
What is this other officer doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Dude, stop him!
Ryan, what'd you do? He had a gun.
Holy shit.
A
Dude.
gun.
He didn't have a...
He ain't got no gun. I had to shoot him.
None of them had a gun, dude.
What?
Come on, that's sloppy. That is sloppy. Unbelievable. I cannot believe
Is this looking good to you? Omar took shotgun hits. Gentry only has a pistol.
There's no time to be covering up. He killed your boss and Gentry. I'm not covering. I don't know the guy that well. No one does. He's a loner.
Great.
My leash.
Garcia, Deputy Boyd is our on sub. He has a police radio. Can you track it?
Yeah, what's his unit number?
Call the sheriff's station. Get the serial numbers from the dispatcher.
Okay, I'll get back to you.
Cow, that's wild.
Profiled him as a hunter.
No, I think a pre-planned location.
Yeah.
Sir, I got him. He's heading northbound.
Interstate?
No, he is not on a road at all. He's driving through the desert.
Keep tracking him, Garcia.
He's running.
Morgan Prentice Reed, deputy, will you take him to his house, see what you can find?
Is he running to Mexico or whatever?
Keep him busy.
This is my desert. You think you can find me out here? Yeah, well, come on out.
Cocky little bastard.
Yeah.
The trouble is he's right. We don't know anything about this desert.
Hope that we find something.
I cannot believe that. That guy was sketchy from the beginning. I was watching him with the profile too. He was looking pissed.
What about the taste?
I think that's in your head.
All right, spread out. Let's find out where this guy's headed.
Well, this doesn't have to end any worse than it already is.
Is that right? No, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have it any other way.
You're definitely getting the death penalty.
What's the only way to deal with someone like me?
You think he's suicidal?
At least you know.
Well, he's bluffing.
What's north of here?
A whole lot of nothing.
He's not panicky. There's something out there and he's headed for it.
Yeah, where is he going though?
I found where the source of that smell is coming from. I'm ready for that smell weakness to kick in any time, Reed.
Listen, Golden Harvest Grain and Feed suffered another setback today in a ruling over the death of Foreman Fred Boyd.
Yeah, there you go. That's where he's going. Okay.
Sia, I need a satellite photo of the last place that the signal showed. There's something out there that's not on the map.
Yes, sir. I'm already working on that.
Let's head north.
Oh my.
Gosh, there's an old grain and feed barn north of town. Okay, right. We'll see you there.
His victims.
All right, Rita, I want you to stay at the crime scene, all right?
I'll call the state and local
Dude,
bureau
I
offices.
wonder
They'll be
how
here as soon as
many
they can.
graves you're gonna find. Huh? Oh god.
Where's his vehicle?
God, this is gonna be a shootout.
I'll take the side door. I'll take the front.
Yep. I don't. Oh my. No, that's a setup. Oh, never mind. I thought it was rigged. It's just like a stationary shooting thing. Oh my god.
You alright?
God.
No! Are you out of your mind? You blew out my eardrum.
What'd you want me to do? He was coming right at us.
I told you I had him.
He was shooting at us, Emily.
Well, you could have given me a heads up.
The loaded MP5 and the lunatic shooting at us wasn't enough? Come on.
Why does that feel just...
The state's sending out a crime scene team.
It's gonna be hard to identify the bodies without missing persons reports.
This is a mess. Would have been a bigger mess without Sheriff Ruiz. And it would still be happening.
Did she have any family?
I already have Garcia checking into it.
I'm gonna call Brooklyn Homicide, talk to some of the guys I know there. They'll honor her shield.
That's good.
Let's go home.
Holy shit.
Many persons have the wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Helen Keller.
That was wild. I'm proud of myself, though. I did say at the beginning. I think it's one of the deputies. I would have had this solved the instant I walked in the door. Read who? Like, come on. Yeah, great episode. We're nearing the end of season 5. To be specific, 4 episodes left. Voila. What a show. What a show. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. Moving on to season 5, episode 20, coming up next. I'll see y'all next time.